Testing, 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 testing. Mm, mm. How can I hear myself? It's happening again. Okay, now I can. There. No, no. Okay. Okay. Media. Media. I don't need that. Okay. 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 Oh, there. I think I got it. No. Okay. Once again. Why am I echoing? Okay, stand by. I'm just going to get rid of this echo before I start doing anything. Okay, I think I fixed it. Let's see. Do I hear an echo? I don't. Okay, monitor and output, monitor off, audio image, input capture. Okay, I think this is working now. Let me see. Then we can get on with my idiocy. Okay, it's working. Had to check on my phone whether there was voice on my screen. All right, here we go. Is it? No. Okay. All right, now I just have to get my stuff. I do not have my shite together. That is a certainty today. What do I need to do here? I need to bring up my chat so I can see it. There we go. Oh, wait, what just happened? Oh, I'm echoing through my own thing again. Okay. Let's see. Had a thing. I did. I had a thing. Oh, I don't need that. I can pour it around since nobody's here anyway. Figure this shit out. No, I don't want that happening. I want this happening. And I want to be able to live control. There we go. There we go. That's all I wanted the whole time. Okay. All right, so here we go. All right, this is day 2 of our creators on the Rog of the Shrouded Sky update. I'm gonna set my TDP here, like I always do. This is the custom profile I use, so it only goes up to 27, and it keeps the thing nice and cool, but lets the 9070 XT do the work without flooding the Thunderbolt 4, and it allows me to usually get away with running very close to cinematic with a ray tracing adjustment because the 9070. So some of that stuff will flood Thunderbolt 4, which tends to be the bottleneck. But if you treat it gently and you use the adrenaline software sees the Z2 Extreme, and the adrenaline software is also able to see the um, 9070, and it manages both of them. The experimenting has been going on, and I'll probably be doing a couple of videos doing some experimenting, and I might even do some live starting. I go in reverse. I take the game and max it out and let it crash, and then dial it back from there. But maybe I'll be a little less reckless. Um, so this basically runs at cinematic level stuff. I'm still toying with the TDP here to see where my best power is without overheating or putting too much on Thunderbolt 4 that it floods. Um, CPU heavy games can be worse. So Avatar is a real problem for this setup because it's going back and asking for a lot from the CPU, which then floods Thunderbolt 4. Sometimes frame generation can be a problem because it's going back over to the ROG from between the ROG and the 9070 XT over Thunderbolt 4, and the frame generation can put too much data on that pipe too. So in a lot of cases, I find that it's an option between dialing back the settings a little bit. And I mean, this is normal. This is the way it should be. But I have to dial back the settings a little bit and then um, make an attempt to raise the power level to the right. Now, some of these, and I don't think that there's a setup yet. Let me just see. This is the ROG screen here, and I'm controlling this all via controller. But they have these game profiles here, but I don't think that I can. Yeah, I don't think that they've created one for our creators yet, but there are some automated game profiles. I heard they just rolled like another 70, so it's not like they're slowing down here. And those gaming profiles are actually for Armory Crate. But when Microsoft builds those, I guess they build them with ROG there because it's an Armory Crate thing. Um, the way I understand it is that the Armory Crate talks to the hardware and can do things like power level changes and whatever other adjustments on the hardware side. And then the plugin itself for the game is able to not only read how the game's running, but also be able to change settings within the game on some of these games. So COD has a profile there that will, kind of, I think that the target, and maybe there's multiple targets, but I think the target is 60 frames, and it will raise or lower the power. And this is something that only works on battery because there's no reason. You can just set a static power and you can set it to whatever you want when you're on the road, but well, rather docked or plugged in. But when you're on the road, well, you have a whole different situation as far as trying to preserve battery, and it being able to turn down and be able to get better performance out of lower power usage really preserves the battery. Um, The other thing that I've noticed about some of them too is that it is capable of running plugged in if you override it. And the interesting thing about the plugged in one is that it's not just ROG specific. They've got something in there that's actually reading the machine, and I guess in a similar way that they're doing stuff in the store or in Game Pass that says, hey, this will run at this rate, and it'll run well on your PC. Well, that's not just tuned to the ROG or just tuned to any particular PC. It's kind of doing some sysinfo stuff, I guess, to get the power of the PC, and then can tune things if the plugin is made and in operation for that particular game, to be able to tune the game and the ROG to do that, taking into account when the ROG is plugged into the eGPU, the 9070 XT, so that it will tune itself to a 9070 XT if I have it plugged in. And if I jack it, like just pop the Thunderbolt 4, and I was doing this playing around yesterday a little bit on the stream, where you can jack it and it will reconfigure, the software will pick it up, the plugin will pick it up, and everything will retune itself to the internal Z2 Extreme, and it's a hot swap. The game will keep running, the performance will auto tune to where it goes. Now, the only issue I have right now, and I can play games to fix this, is that I stream this to take pressure off of the ROG. I stream this through an Elgato to my Mac, and so since I'm doing that, when I jack the Thunderbolt 4, well, that's the 9070 XT that's hooked through the Elgato, so I guess lose the image. So I guess what I would need to do is I try not to do it often because it's just too much on the ROG, and there's no reason to put it on it. Is I do have the ability to stream it off the ROG if I wanted to. It's just a little taxing, so we'll see. I'll figure out a way to do it, or maybe I'll record it offline, or we'll see. I mean, I could also just do the thing. Well, no, then again, I can't, because it's like on the 9070, I could stream using Adrenaline, which will offload all the streaming workload to the 9070, which has plenty of room to spare. Because with Thunderbolt 4, it's like I'm not using it to its fullest extent. It's damn good and it's worth it. And the reason that I got it is because if I want to plug it into a PC when RAM prices are a little more reasonable, well, then I can just take it and drop it in a box and use the ROG on the road again, or get another. Anyway, enough of that silliness. Let's see what we got. I think that, yeah, I don't have any skill points, so I'm still heading up here. Let's see what events. I think okay, I have a good loadout, but I could use some more heavy ammo and light ammo. Eh, don't really need to have this though. Oh, here's the problem. Okay, so I need heavy ammo. Do I have any? Good. Gotta make some room here. Now I can get this out of here. Actually, I'm just gonna sell it. I don't want to recycle it. And then I gotta make some space here. So I don't need this. I'm going to Uh, let's see how much time I have here. Buried City cold snap, and the hurricane's coming in half an hour, so I'll probably do a damn battleground or a blue gate while I wait. But I've got a couple of minutes here, so let's see. Let me. Ooh, I'm gonna do a get rid of this, and then more quick use slots. Yeah, well. No, 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 no. Make the combat augment more focused on maneuverability than absorbing damage. There is 1 health every 5 seconds when damage is taken. The effect is paused. So it's not when down, though. There's another one that does it when you're downed. Let's see what that one is. I guess it would be here, maybe?
Is that sand in your hair from the storm or just a bold fashion choice?
That's weird. Well, they want.
Of course, I'm
money.
your go-to guy
They
for
want
all
some
medical
money.
needs. Raiders adore my expertise, don't they?
Heavy shield. It's this. Upon shield break, looting. Add slots for trinkets. Interesting. Looting MK2. I want the.
Heard you came in during that big storm. Hope you managed to.
You know where everything. You're looking spry today.
So there's no augments here. Okay. So I guess that I can't buy anything higher than that, but I think that I can craft it. There's a couple in here. So there's the looting MK1. So that's cheap and easy. What does it need? It's weird. It doesn't tell you what it takes to build it. It's just 640. I don't understand that. All right. No, don't need this. Combat and here's some blueprints. Okay, so here's my blueprints. I've got tactical MK2. Max weight, light, medium. Looting MK2. Throws off ticks after a second. Combat MK2. Restores 1 health every 5 seconds. Blah blah blah. See, I want the one that you can. I guess that I think it's this. Looting MK3. No. Well, that sucks. I don't have it. Shrapnel grenade. Okay. No. I don't have that. I'm gonna have to. I can't build it. I'll have to earn it. Oh my god! I'll have to earn it or kill somebody for it. Okay, so I've got the looting MK2 that throws off ticks, and it has some trinket spots, and it has 2. This has an extra tool spot, and so it's 17, where this is 22, so I think that we want this. The green is the MK1, so we don't want that. So We got MK2s and MK1s and a combat. Okay, I get it. So I like this. No, I want the one with two there. Okay, so we're gonna do this. This needs just two electrical components and two magnets. So I'm gonna have to start paying attention to what I'm building here. Where'd it go? Am I crazy? Augments. You have more items than fit in your stash. Okay. So it's not even gonna let me use it until I okay. Okay. Wow, that was weird. So, all right, that's the problem, is that I'm still completely screwed here on space. Okay, so, showstopper, a heavy fuse. I'll put that back, but I'm gonna put this in, and I'm just gonna have to get rid of some shit here. So, it's a bummer because it kind of okay, so I've got 5 of those augmented slots, empty slot for trinkets, a safe pocket. I've got 2 safe pockets here. So, I mean, that's good for now, but I need more. So let me see if I have more ammo, more heavy ammo. And I think that I'm probably going to bring in something else. Not a shotgun. I don't want any light ammo. I'm going after arc here. The heavy ferro. I've got a ferro, right? Yeah, I've got ferro 1. I might upgrade it. An El Toro shotgun. But this sucker here. Oh, I have a Venator. I need medium ammo for that. And okay, no biggie. This. Okay, so I'm going in there stacked up with ammo. I want some more. No, I want some more shield recharge. Do I have it though? Do I gotta craft it? Be nice to go with some adrenaline too. Need the showstopper. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this. And then I'm going to, the only thing that like kind of a pain in the ass about this, I'd like them to do some more to streamline this part of it. I always hate this. Ooh, there, I wasn't even looking. Hey, bro. What's up? So you played a bit last night to get your feet wet. Still have a lot to learn. Well, watch and learn from the worst person that could possibly teach you because I suck. Anyway, so I just created some shield rechargers and I am going back and I'm gonna, okay, it added automatically. So basically I've got a heavy Pharaoh one that I should give it an upgrade. I have plenty of metal parts to do it. I'm even gonna take it one more, so it packs a punch. One more time. Try. Okay, so we're at a Pharaoh 3. The Venator is the one. Should I give it an update? Let's see what I can do here. All right, turning into a more expensive loadout than I was planning on, but the hell with it. Let's go, right? Do I have any more band-aids? I do. Okay, that's better. So I've got some stims, I've got band-aids, I've got shield recharger. If I'm going into the, this is interesting. You'll dig this. I don't know if you went into the hurricane at all yesterday, but the hurricane, the wind slowly damages your shield, but while it's not damaging your shield, like even just while you're in it. I think I'm gonna start it on damn battlegrounds, and I'm gonna wait for the hurricane to come there. Just because it's the good first harvester. Okay, I don't really care about that. Okay, so I will ready up here. I've got 2 safe pockets. You know, when there's safe pockets involved, I should probably, for once, because I never do it. Oh no, yeah, because I'm going into normal. I should bring in a hatch key just in case, because I can just stick it. Oh, hey. Okay. That way, if I die, I don't lose my hatch key, and if I need it, I'll use it at the end. And I still have safe box. These are augmented slots, so these are for trinkets. They're not safe pockets, though. They're just something for the trinkets. Anyway, all right. I think I have enough crap in here. There's only 2. I don't need to repair that. I've got plenty of ammo for each. I've got all my shields. I've got everything good to go. And so the point is, when you go in to the hurricane, your shield, even when you're not yet taking damage, blue and red sparks all over the place. And in a map where visibility is really difficult, it makes you stand out like a sore thumb. You can see people sparking. And, you know, me and my friendly map, mostly friendly lobbies, don't matter too much. But, you know, it's like if you're PvP, it's a distinct disadvantage. And so the way around it really is to unequip your shield when you're outdoors and then put it on when you're indoors. So it's a little bit of a gamble. But anyway, I'm going to damn battleground, so we're not going to have to deal with that at all. Let's make sure my TDP is where I want it. It is. It's all set. So let's go. And away we go. My first raid of the day. Is my sound okay? Because I'm still using AirPods and doing weird things with mixing, and I don't have an external mic yet. I may do the cam thing after all. I don't know. But I just kind of jury rigged it with Aero yesterday, trying to make the mix good enough that this would work for a short term so I can play around with it. But okay, here we go. It works well. Or you're saying, well, let's go. Let's ride. Okay. So, where am I? Oh, I just got an achievement,
Hey,
and I didn't do
Apollo
anything.
here. Did you bring those grenades, Raider? My new designs look great on paper, but I'll need someone to chuck them at some machines
Where
to know
am I?
anything for sure.
What map did I come into? I thought I came into damn battle map. I'm on Blue Gate. Oh boy, I don't
Head
want to
home
be
in the
here.
warehouse air shaft.
I got 2 minutes. I hear a Raider cache. Where's this thing? There it is. I'm like, where is it?
Request received. Engaging magnetic damper protocol.
Might as well take what I can get, huh? I want some payback here. Hey. Oh, bye-bye. Might as well, right? Okay. We're out. There we go. All right. Well, it wasn't pretty, but it wasn't where I expected to be either, so. Like, how did I get there? And who's X-Ray Vision? All right. I guess the best thing that happened there is that I didn't freak out and die with all that loot. I was like, I'm in the wrong map, and I didn't even go into the hurricane. I mean, if I'm going to do that, I might as well go back and go in the hurricane. But So then you got to go in here and you got to unload Scrappy, who is the bird that gets you stuff automatically. So it's like even if you die, you do get some building materials and everything else, and you can upgrade Scrappy so he gets more stuff and level up. And I can, but I need 2 more lemons to do it. I think Arrow has one for me, and I've got a couple of blueprints for him. But anyway, so then I'll look here, and a wasp driver. I don't know if I need that. I might. I think there was a reason to have a wasp driver, but let me see if I see anything here. See, no, it's a hornet driver that it was. I already, yeah, wasps are pretty common. They were like the first things I was killing, but I don't think I need any wasp stuff, so I don't. So then I'll go here and I will recycle it. Yeah, recycle for building material. Oil is a building material. Duct tape is a building material. Canisters, you can see, you look there and you see where it says used to craft heavy fused grenades. I'm not really gonna do that right now, so I'd rather not take up the inventory slot. I can create bandages so I don't need to waste space. This is a crafting material I needed. This is a crafting material I use a lot. Arc power cell, it is a crafting material, but I have plenty. Light ammo, again, are easy to craft, so don't waste space with it. And this, I'll keep just because my loadout likes it. I didn't really, my shield took a little bit of damage. That's right, I took a jolt. I didn't use any of the bandages, so I'll repair my shield. And you can see all it's going to take is 4 plastic parts, of it, which I have 358. So, all right. So now I've repaired my shield. This is 118 out of 120. This is when it's not worth repairing yet. It's not worth wasting the stuff on yet. So I'm good to go. I could take in a little more medium ammo if I wanted. Let's see where we're going to go. Okay, now we've got undercover cache at the Blue Gate. Oh, that's what that was. And we still have the hurricane there, but we're going to have the hurricane here in a minute. So I'm just going to do a normal, good old damn battlegrounds. But what I'm going to want to do here is, so I really need sentinel firing cores. I don't need tick pods. Oh, but I don't. If I use up the tick pods, I have a thing here. This is where it's one of the places they need to streamline a little bit because it's weird to find this. But you got to go here to find the projects that are going on. Those are like the limited time modes. So this is the brand new one here with weather systems. But I know. See, I've already forgotten. So I look here, and I know that I need 8 tick pods. And I have 14 now because I went on a tick run last night. So so I've got 6 that I can give, and I know that this project needs it. No, this project needs it. Yeah, and all it needs to take is 3, so I'll commit the resource. Okay, so that's done. Now, see, and again, this is like, it's a pain because I'm having to go back and forth, and it's just a little tedious. But I also have to look and see. I know that I think I needed pop triggers for something. Sometime? No. I need rusted things. I guess I finally cleared the pop trigger. The problem is that I had all the rusted gears, which were hard to find, and then I mistakenly recycled them and forgot that I needed them for that bench, so I had to go find them all again. So I'm all paranoid now. But pop triggers, so there's nothing there, and there's nothing in the challenges about pop triggers, which means nah. Awesome. So then, see what I mean about it kind of being. So I can go back here to the trophy room thing now, and I can say, okay, I can commit those 3 pop triggers, and that's done. And I got that, which I think is a power rod. I wish it would show. So now all I need is these surveyor vaults, which is going to give me a blueprint to something. Again, it's a little weird because it doesn't tell me. I don't see what it is. So I'm going to track that one thing. See, if I say Y, I can track any item. And then if I go back here to my inventory and look at the logbook, then all of a sudden you'll see that there's that trophy display, the LTM that I'm using. And so now that surveyor vault 04, which is untrue. Oh boy, we're finding a bug. We're finding a bug. Because if I go here, it said the surveyor vault, it was telling me that I had, yeah, this says I have 105. But if I go here, it says I have, oh, that's totally weird. So the numbers aren't even the same. So this is a bug. Okay. Anyway, I think the point was that my question was, did I need any of those drivers? Okay. Let's get back to playing this game. Damn Battlegrounds, I've got 6 minutes until Hurricane. So I'll go in once here first. All right. Oh, I need lemons. I need firing cores from all different kinds of art. So hopefully I get near some probes. Probes are a good place to find all different kinds of art components. And then when the hurricane starts, there's these loot boxes around that have like big time not templates. What's the word I'm looking for? Blueprints for all kinds of stuff. So it's like when you're in like night or snowstorm or any of that stuff. So where am I? I am right where I always wind up. Scrapyard.
Attention all raiders.
Okay.
We've got let's go to the scrapyard of a harvester nearby. That means a queen should be present as well. So be on your guard and only engage it if you're prepared for the fight.
Okay. There we go. Oh, good. I see smoke. Where is it? Oh, it's where's the smoke coming from? Is it just dust? Damn. I thought there was a downed arc probe. Okay, this can be a nasty little place here, but there's... Oh, there, see? I'm seeing it again. There's shit going down. Okay. Okay. So this is just a warm-up before the hurricane starts. Good, good. Okay. I'm not going to be very discerning here with what I loot. Because I'm planning on just splitting with a sack full of stuff and going back for the hurricane. Ooh. Do I really want that stitcher? Nah. Well. Nah. I just want a nice, quiet little run. There's usually some downed arc shit over here. We got some candle event or something happening. I forget what it is. When those little flames are all over the place. But alright. We'll go extract. But oh, I heard a probe. Somebody's been here? Okay. Well, here's a probe. Get that. Or has it been looted? No, it has not. These are loud. You know, you're gonna kind of keep an eye out. And then I'll be very disappointed by what's happening. Blah, blah. You know, meh. If you put your guns away and even your pickaxe away, it tends to give you a better, you get more stamina, you can run faster, you know, with your hands free. So you get a little boost for that. I keep seeing all this and it looks like it's smoke from arcs, but it's just dust from the storms. Okay, I see. This is where I wanted to be, though. There's an extract over here, and there's also a cool place with some stuff. Yes. Yeah, this is always good. There's a water place over there, but I'm going over here to the electric. And a lot of times there'll be some lootables here, but if not, there's a house here. The electric house. That sometimes, if you catch it, yeah, if it hasn't been looted, there could be good shit in there. Lockers tend to be a good blueprint. You know, this has not been looted. And it doesn't matter. But I hear a probe, so maybe we'll have better luck with that. I do need magnets. I hear the something going down out there, so I gotta. Stop opening the door. Alright. At least this way, because there'll be something over there. Gotta watch over here. Oh, loud. Like you saw before, sometimes it just ain't worth it. But sometimes it is. Meh. And sometimes it's just the same old shit you got in the other. But there's a thing over here. There's usually nothing in here. There's usually nothing on here, but there, it's lootable. I can go back into these electrical places. This is the damn battle map. This is the place that everybody starts in. Here's something happening. So there's stuff in here too. This looks like it's been, no, if it says breach, it hasn't been opened yet. Mechanical components, thank you. No. Well, I can. Yeah, should I? Okay, the hell with it. Let's do this. This is the thing where you can get more loot. They're on every map, and it's a thing you can do. You go to these places with the antenna on top like that, and you carry this to it, you deposit it, and it sends it back down to the underground people, and in return, they send you some loot. And it looks like there's loot here anyway. So I'm delivering the field crate, and then I'll search here, and then something else is going to show up to the right over there. Yeah, so let's see what we got. Nothing really exciting here. And again, it's like for what you have to do, you'd think they'd give you a little better, but that's all you get. And then there'll be a box over here, and sometimes it'll be better than everything. But, you know, what the hell, you try it, you look these things. All right, industrial magnet. Yeah. I can recycle this into magnets, which is even better than the industrial magnet. Industrial charger. I can salvage the voltage. No, I think I actually need those. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. Okay. And that's it. So, is there stuff here? Yes. And then I can go to the water part if I want. Processors, that's pretty cool. And then there's the whole place over here. I should actually probably see how much time I have here. Okay, I got 15 minutes. This is another spawn area, so somebody may or may not have spawned here already. But it's worth checking because, again, there can be really good loot here. And there's also a hatch here. So if I want to split. Oh, that's not a hatch. Why do I think that it looked like a hatch? Okay, this is looted, so. Canisters. I don't want heavy fuse grenades. So offering me the crafting materials for it really isn't much of an enticement. Okay, so that's worthless. Oh, there's some of the loot. Another magnet. Thank you. Okay, we got anything here? There's another. See, it's like there's another one of those things, but it's like you saw the crap I get. Well, yeah, but I can carry more weapons in my augment slot if I want, like in my regular slots there. But they will encumber me. Like, I mean, look at my encumbrance right now. So I'm pretty good. But if I had a gun in there, I'd be better. And I'm carrying 2 guns, so it's like a lot of that is only because I've built up, you know, in my skill tree to be able to handle some load. All right, so I'm not going back in there, but I am going back in here because it looks like nobody's been around here. And I've killed enough time now. I keep forgetting to put everything away, and I get more at least. Weird flames. It's like from the flickering flames event they had, but I'm not sure why they show up sometimes. There's not an event happening. They seem to be there anyway. Anyway, all right. So this is pretty lame here as far as what there is, but we're right near the extract, so. Oh, here's okay. Sometimes you can't give up because look, there's 3 clusters right here. Let's see, and now I'm gonna wind up getting something I want.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I don't think that just goes all the way to deserving. Yeah, there's nothing there I care about. Electrical components, voltage converter. Okay. And I'm still, see, I'm creeping up, but it's like I do have some strength to carry stuff. All right, so we can leave. I'll just
Head
mark
home at
it.
the water treatment elevator.
Or should we use a
Let's head home at the Baron's hatch.
it didn't look to me like the hatches were working though, so I'm just gonna go. I'm
Head
not gonna
home
take
at
the
the water
chance
treatment elevator.
because it's right here anyway. We're right by it. I'm gonna go in here, weapons hot. We've already been in here, but I can still use it as a safe space. It's my safe space. I'm very sensitive. I need a safe space. Yeah, so I mean, I can carry more weapons and I can even swap them in and out. You'll see in. Oh, there's an arc. I don't need that smoke. Maybe I do. Here he comes.
Hello.
Hang in there.
Was that one of those new flying fireballs? Yeah. Yeah, there he is. Sleeper! We're gone anyway. I got you. Bye-bye, Leaper. You ain't doing nothing. Have a good trip, man. Wow, that got hectic at the end. See that? No, when there's some kind of event, that was a minor event. The Leaper's always hanging around. Okay. So I got a bunch of stuff. I'll have to go through and see what I got. And I guess there is no point in bringing in a key because I'm going into the hurricane next, and hatch keys are turned off in major events like the hurricane, so there's no point. But steel springs. I feel like I need steel springs for something. See, here it goes again. And it's not this that I have to look at. I gotta go over here and say, oh, didn't one of these things need steel springs? No. Did this one need steel springs? No. Is it this? No. All right, I'm hallucinating. Then maybe it's one of these things that needed steel springs. And no. But I know that there are guns that need steel springs as resources, but I don't put them in there. All right. You can see what I'm saying. It's like that part, the whole inventory management thing needs a little bit of work. So I'll sell it. Um, oh my God. Like again, I think I need that, but I don't know. All right. Ruined parachute. No. That's stupid. Chemical, sure. Metal parts, sure. Water filter, what does it recycle into? It's like I could really do without the whole inventory management part of the game. But if it was designed in a better way, yeah, oh yeah, it barely made it. So these parts I'll keep. Arc motion core I'll keep. Arc this I'll keep. Industry charger. This recycles. So what does it recycle to? It does recycle to a voltage converter. Awesome. Okay, I don't need light ammo. This way I can just be ready. This is just recycles to arc circuitry, which I can always use. That I can always use. That I can always use. This I have enough of without clogging everything up. This I can use, these I can use, and this I can use. This doesn't need to be here because I'm going in, and then again, I swear I needed rusted bolts for one of these things. Do I? No, I just need a surveyor bolt. I'm not doing the expedition, so I don't even have to worry about that. I think that's where it was. No? There's no rusted bolts anyway. Okay. So then I don't need them. I can recycle them, and they'll be metal, and I can always use that. That's the crafting material. And then I'm good to go. So I took a little bit of damage here. So I'll repair it. Again, this isn't enough to bother putting the materials into repairing. I didn't use any of the bandages or shield rechargers, so I'm good to go. I don't need the hatch key, which gives me 2 augment slots, which is awesome. I've got 78 on the medium ammo, so I'm going to add a little bit more medium ammo, which I don't have, so I'm going to have to workbench it. No biggie. It's like there's a lot to think about. Where's the medium ammo? It's the blue thing. Where is it? Come on. Oh, there. No? There. Thank you. Medium ammo, then you gotta go back here, and it's like, well, did it give it to you? No. So you gotta go, I must have more items. So now it's telling me again that I've got too many items. And this is where Aero Nation really ought to show up and save the day and take these blueprints that I have that I don't need. Oh wait, I need this one. Okay. So I can learn and consume that one. But these other 2 I was saving for Aero Nation. But it's okay. You know, there's actually like an arcraidershub.com that lets you do things like create live tracking lists, and you can do things like, you know, it doesn't let you log in and actually sync up your inventory, but you can manually do it so that you can have a screen on the side that helps you with this. I hope Arc Raiders does something like it, or it just allows you to SSO into one of these applications. So there's stuff here like these seeds and everything that are currency, but after a while, if I'm not using stuff, I kind of go and take the lowest stacks because there's less in it. And so I can free those up, and it frees up a whole slot, so it's worth it. Like here, I've got like a 21 on the plastic parts. It's worth freeing up the slot. I'll do one more too. I'm like crafting the stuff with this, but it's like not at the rate of the amount of space that I'm using. So I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do the next expedition after this one. So I have almost 900 thou right now, working my way towards, probably I'll need 5 million in the next 2 months if I want to do it, which is fine. So this just gives me a head start on that when I'm selling this stuff, so I don't mind it. Fabric's another one where it's like 8 pieces of fabric are using up a whole slot. So it's like I've already cleared 10 slots. I could clear more, but like I said, just going through and doing the low stack every now and then of some of these things, like arc motion cores. I mean, arc power cells, they're cool because they create, you craft shield recharges with them, which is important. But I don't need to have a gazillion of them. I get them all the time. If it's more rare, I might not take it. But the tick pods at this point, I don't even want to think about. They're a big pain in the ass. All right. So now we're going in. And here's the hurricane now. So we're going in here. Oh, and the other thing I'm going to want to do before I go in is go to my inventory. And I want to take this and I'm going to unequip it. And this is because it sparks up in the storm and people can see you, and eventually it degrades your shield. So when you're outside, which I might spawn outside, that's why I'm doing it. So here we go. Hurricane. And it's asking me that because it sees I don't have a shield equipped, but I am doing that on purpose. The end game, you know, I mean, you get to like, there's level 75 at this point. There's a bunch of challenges, there's stuff to loot, there's stuff to play, and then there's the expedition, which is the voluntary reset. And so they don't reset like an Escape from Tarkov or anything like that, where it's just, you know, the whole server resets. You volunteer into it, but you get perks, you get skins, you get extra XP for the whole next season. Your rooster gets more stuff, and you also, very importantly, are able to get more stash slots, and you're also able to get more what am I getting this? You're also able to get
The wind is so loud we can hear it down here. I'd say keep your eyes open, but
more skill points. And then you start over. But they change things up, and they add maps, and they have special events and everything else, so it still keeps it interesting. Okay, now really what I want to do here, this was one of the places where I actually found stuff in garbage cans and stuff outside. So this is, nope, not today. This may be looted already, which would be a bummer. Because it's important to get in here early. Oh, I'm in this spot. This is gonna be looted. Damn it. There's nothing. I got a bad spawn, baby. It's not what I wanted. Okay, this is looted. Maybe we'll look out. Yep, there we go. I'll put that in the... It's like all of a sudden, it's like, here we come with the things. That piano actually works, but I don't want to attract attention right now by playing it. I want to loot and do that. some other time when there's not a event going on. There's a light shield. I got a key. I don't need a toaster. You need a toaster? You probably do. Should I grab this for you? You'll need it. You'll wind up being a pack rat for everybody, every maggot. It's like, oh, Seth's probably carrying a bunch of shit around for us. I can only do it for so long, though, before I start running out of storage space, though. And there's something. Come on, give me another blueprint. Another blueprint. I wonder if you need this too. You might. I'm gonna try and keep it. If you haven't upgraded your bird yet, I think you're just starting it. You just picked it up, so you need all this shit, actually. I'll do everything I can to save it for you, but if I come up on too many blueprints, you're gonna be SOL. Alright, let's see. That's it for this house. Bummer. I think I went over here, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. I almost walked out without checking. Yeah, I probably should put my shield on, but I'm leaving now anyway. This gets worth money. I almost left without checking all this stuff. Alright, what do we got? I got adrenaline shot. Okay, they just put it right there, that's fine. That was all? That's it? Wow. What a waste of a box. Get out of here. Anything else downstairs here? Okay. Alright, so where are we? We're here. We could go there.
Let's head home at the North Complex elevator.
Not leaving. I'm gonna leave myself the option. There were some like garbage cans outside this house. Yeah, these. And I actually found blueprints in here. Not this time. And that was crazy. I was kind of like, really? Okay. So if I was wearing my shield, boy, visibility is not good though, and Mark can just kind of pop up on you out of nowhere. So there's something. It's one of those new ones. I don't want anything to do with it. Fucking thing. Well, it probably didn't help that I had my oh. I forgot. I'm not wearing my shield. Look at that thing. What do you want? Wow. They're running against the wind now. There's stuff flying around, but I can crawl to my safety if I need to. From here. I might as well loot these bad boys. I may go inside. Oh. Alright, leave me alone. Wow, I wonder what that was. Is that like a sniper? What a douche. Somebody can snipe me from up top there. Thanks for the ride, Pep. Hey, hello! I think he was thinking about killing me. Either that or he was gonna revive me. Wow, that was weird. I got sniped by something up there. That was interesting. But I survived, and I kept all of it. So let's see what we got. So, yeah, I mean, it's like, I guess got 5 of things, but it every little bit helps. If I got some lemons, it would help more. Back to inventory management. Damage, Rocketeer driver. All it's going to do is turn into arc alloy. I got plenty of arc alloy. Medium shields and energy clips. Not right now, thank you. No. I guess I don't have. So I am going to. I'm keeping a couple of things for you here. This is for me. And this, I think I might have multiple of these, so these could be for somebody. I don't need any rusted tools. I'm gonna recycle this. Metal, the air freshener, just sell, $2,000, antiseptic. I don't really need it right now. You're gonna need dog collar for Scrappy. And I'm running out. I don't need to keep this. Oh, I do. That's my shield buff. I've got my heavy ammo. I'm not keeping the arc power cell. Just sell that. All right. Well, I need some bandages to reload to go back in. Do I have any? Oh, of course not. So I need to go here. Grab some band-aids. Okay. See, that's good. It went straight in. I didn't need it to do that though. Take up a spot. I don't really need firecrackers. You know what? No. There's Seeker. Wolf packs. All right, well, that's good enough for now. All right. Let's see. I'm going to turn the air conditioning on because I'm burning up. Okay. How much time do I have? I need to go get a drink. I got 27 minutes. All right. I am going to be right back. So look, I'll use my fancy be right back graphic. I'm just taking a minute to get it together. Go get a drink. See that? All right. I'll be right back. Alright. Alright. So, interestingly, I'm back. I have a drink, and for some reason, I'm being begged to make matzo ball soup tonight. Uh, it says that I'm really pushing my bandwidth with this ultra wide 1440p, but I don't see it in the stream, so looks okay to me. Anyway, all right, back to the Huracan. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm like making sure. Did I turn my mic back on in OBS? I did. Ba, 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 ba. Go here, and we're right. Getting close to a new. So, when you get in here, I gotta add you here. Hopefully, we'll be adding. Who picked it up? I think Great Wah picked it up. I surreptitiously dropped the Arc Raiders key in the stream last night and embedded in a donation to Mag and said, "Think fast, maggots." Great Wah grabbed it, so I'm thinking he's going to want to play. Let's see.
The water station's refilled. Small cups open.
In and Hurricane, and here we go. I'm done. I'm done. I swear I'm done. Cool. Okay. Where are we? Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. There's always a spot here right off the spawn. Okay. Good. They're not looted yet, so we're early. We're gonna just go right up in the air. There's a zip line that I can extend, take us all the way across to that building across the way, and we can fly, which we don't get seen. There'll be some lockers over there. A couple of lockers here. Sometimes it's pretty good. Yeah, the blueprints have been coming in. My tag on Steam? Yeah, but I'm not on Steam for this. I'm on Xbox, so it's Seth Monster.
This is not a Steam game. Because it's Play Anywhere. So anything that's Play Anywhere, I mean, I still have my Xbox and I still use it. So if I can get Play Anywhere, like I'll get the Crimson Desert and 007, I'll get off the Xbox to Play Anywhere so I can have a console and PC. Although, like I was talking about with Arrow the other day, at least in the case of Crimson Desert, because it's available on Mac and PC, it's actually Play Anywhere there too, sort of, but it's Mac and PC, not. So it's kind of weird that there's is kind of another Play Anywhere if you take advantage of it. How come this is empty? This isn't quite fair. Where are we here? Now I'm kind of cornered here, but I'm right near the extract, so there's really not too much they can do. Come on, where are you, sons of bitches? Let's go. Bring it. Hell. Who are you guys? See, now I'm going against the wind, so I'm going slow. And it could cost me here because I see him coming around the corner, but he was not able to take advantage of it. Where are you? Where is this jerk? Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. You die, of course you do. Bye. Now he has a friend. Okay. This is Pal One. Where is he? This is so weird. Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't see that. Thank you. You know what? We're gonna teach this guy a lesson.
Come on, you douchebag. Time do I have left to? Plenty of time. Pushing my luck now. Uh-oh. Now I'm really pushing my luck. I think this is a mistake. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not skilled enough if I get into trouble here. Oh, here's the entrance, okay. Alright, well this has been looted because there's usually a, yeah. Okay. Yeah, look at this, everybody's grabbed their shit already here, but I guess I might as well, these grenades back because I still need. Damn. Cat bed. I need that. Dude, now what I should be doing here again is not being stupid and putting my ammo, my shield on. Walking around with my shield off like a fool. Alright, now we're down here. There's still nothing happening. This is like Pick Central. Looks like somebody went and got rid of the ticks. I don't need any more ticks, so I'm not interested in fighting with them. Damn, that's a locked gate that I don't have a key on before I probably even possess one. Alright, where are we? The medical area too kind of sucks because I need all things medical. Oh well. If I could find just even a cracked bioscanner. Come on. Usually those things are sitting on top of something though. Damn it. Just one cracked bioscanner so I can complete this. Oh, there's stuff here. Maybe somebody didn't need it. Oh. Oh, I got a Vita spray. I got a Trailblazer. Come on, just give me a cracked bioscanner. Damn. So it was pretty much looted. Yeah, it is dark down here. Just want a cracked bioscanner. That's all I need. Come on. Adrenaline shot. I have that, but okay. Bandage, no. Come on. This is where cracked bioscanners live. Just sitting on countertops in here. I think I searched that. Yeah, we came back around again. Damn. See, I'm in the medical area there. Medical and commercial. If I go straight. Wait, yeah. Okay. So if I go straight. I mean, I'm right on it, but maybe I'm below it, but there was nothing upstairs. It is dark down here. There's somebody leaving at the extract. God, it just had one lying around. It's junk. The extract is right over there, but here's more darkness. This could be another place. I think I've been here. Yeah. This is where I came in. Never did go up here. There's another room here. This room has some stuff, but it's more than likely. Push up. Now the extract is right out there, but bandage. See this stuff here on these counters, but there's a sounds like there's a bastion out there. That is a nasty arc. Okay. Come around here. here, but I'm not really getting it very far here. It's like if somebody would like to leave me a cracked bioscanner, I'd appreciate it. Damn. It's dark down here, is right. I just want the simplest of little things. I'm not looking for major loot. No, I don't want a bandage. All I want is a cracked bioscanner. Oh, crap. It's all looted. Did I just go in a big circle and I'm right back where I was? I think I am. Shows about how much awareness I have. I am missing positional awareness. I'm the best. My favorite phrase is, where the hell am I? Crack bioscanner! Crack bioscanner! You're going in here. Going in here. Then you crack bioscanner. You're going in here. Yes. 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 And it's in my safe pouch, and nobody can take it. Oh, that was huge. This is the only place on this map where you're liable to find that, too. Alright. I'll finish this up, and then I can extract Happy. And if for so... Oh, see? There's a rattler, so I can take it, and I can put it in. But... it's just a rattler one. I'll salvage it into metal parts instead. If I didn't have a gun, it would be nice. Rusted shut medical. Salvage it into a syringe. A music album. Alright. So where's the extract here? There it is. Okay. So let's finish this room because it's been nice to us and because I'm pushing my luck and being greedy.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Oh, see, I'm getting... Do you see that? That was the hurricane. Why am I... Okay. Where's the exit? Right there. Let's just get out of here. Been here, done this. Now I'm just repeating myself. Alright. Mr. Positional Awareness is leaving the building. Not that way, I'm not. It's this way. Nah. Okay. Talking about beach. How am I gonna get out of here though? We have to make a right. No, that's not gonna do it. Okay, get stuck here. Oh, is that gonna piss me off? Okay. I have to do it like this. Where's the extract? It's right there. Okay. See that? Look at that. Oh. Just try and stop me, motherfucker. You can't. What? Come on, jerk off. Come on, jerky. Did I take him out? Yeah, he's on the ground. Wow, these things suck. Come on. Get out of here. One more shot on this sucker.
All Raiders, we have ARC on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Holy shit. This is a piece of a... Oh my god. Nothing here. I blew it. I missed it. The only place left. Just gotta go for it. I have no choice. right, have fun with the hanging with the wife. Oh man, that was brutal. I was so locked in, I forgot I was streaming for a minute. All right, well, I got my safe pocket stuff, so whatever. Oh yes, 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 yes. The beauty of the safe pocket saves the day. All right, so I got that, and then I got the cracked bioscanner. Thank God. Is that all I needed for that? Can I actually upgrade? Yes! Medical lab! Let's go! Okay, so I can go and upgrade my medical lab. Oh, beautiful. Now I can make herbal bandages, surge shield protectors, adrenaline shots. So really, there's probably more. So I need antiseptic, surveyor vault. So I need a bunch of surveyor, but oh shit, rusty shot medical kit. I didn't know I was gonna need it. I just crashed one before. Oh well. Have I done anything to? I don't think so.
You doing all right, Raider? I've been pestering Tianwen for a while now, trying to get her to help out around here.
Don't forget about searching the drones after you take...
Did Shawnee send you?
Well, if there are others like me, do you think they'd know my name?
If you need more grenades, you can always build an explosive station in your
I
workshop.
just need to blow up one more fucking part with a grenade. Ridiculous. Okay, so I got another skill. Where are we gonna go here? I'm gonna speed it up, or we're gonna do some agile. See, to me, that's a min. I'm not even so sure I wanted to waste that, but what do we got over here? I'm ignoring green, but I don't really care about that. Crawl before you walk. When you're down, you crawl faster. You can wall leap further. Ready to roll. Oh, interesting. Vaulting is no longer slowed down. Okay. Used to the weight, wearing a shield doesn't slow you down. Hearing is less affected. I don't care about it. I'm gonna think about this. I will probably be back later on this evening, but I'm gonna call it an afternoon for now, and bring it from there after. So peace out, and I will probably stream later again because I'm addicted to this stupid fucking game. That's right. So good night. Thank you for coming, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.